Hey boys and girls, Squee913 here. Welcome to week 12 of Dragon Ball Z League. I am joined this week by Ivory Mask.
On the 12th day of Dragon Ball, my true love said to me, shoot, Vegeta, I don't know, do something.
No, I'm not dancing again. You can't make me.
Oh, come on, you're just saying.
Oh.
Yes.
I hate you. They won't find your body. Alright, sorry. Week 12, last normal week of Dragon Ball Z League. A couple announcements before we get started real quick. We are going to be skipping a week in between week 12 and the playoffs. So the playoffs will actually be streaming. The first session will be streaming on Christmas Eve. Yay! And then other stuff that I just had a screen pop up, so I lost my train of thought. Also, playoffs are going to be working in a different format. Playoffs are going to be best 2 out of 3 for every match, meaning it's not like, in the normal season, it's 1 win, 1 loss, one chance to win or lose. In the playoffs, it's going to be best 2 out of 3 for every round. So it'll make them last longer, and it should be more entertaining. So, yeah. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get straight into it, folks. You may also have noticed that all of this is being uploaded as one solid video. By now, you should have seen the annotations letting you skip to different matches. We're going to start trying this format because we want to make it feel more like you're watching a show, an event. And we have some really big things planned to make this more entertaining. So, just letting you guys know. And, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then let's get started, shall we?
We got the major muscly men on the screen, yeah.
Yes, we do.
They're not as good as us, Zaz.
We got to do some squats. Yes. Okay, this is actually a match I really want to see. This is Dragon Ball Heroes' last chance to get a win for this entire season, or they're going 0-12, and some people are making big money.
Yeah, I hope these guys can get a win. I really do.
Wait, what? No. There we go. Alright. Let's get it on. Like Donkey Kong. Yeah.
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Oh, also, apparently, in parallel to the playoffs, we're also going to be running tryouts for the Dragon Ball Heroes. Seppergessen, the coach, wanted to do this. Basically, we're going to have a bunch of one-on-one tournaments for tryouts for DBZ League, of course. And, hang on a second. Okay, we're gonna give it a go. Give it a shot. Yes.
Kabang!
It's better. Slightly
Kinda
better.
going.
I got the music going now. And,
mine's actually... Okay, my feed is actually completely frozen.
Uh-oh. No, actually, they're just standing there. They're not doing anything. That's what it is. Get out of my way!
There we go.
Windows are popping up from everywhere.
Fresh.
Well, Roshi is beating the crap out of Spokovich. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Good lord.
Well, hey,
it's like he hasn't even been touched yet.
Roshi. Yeah, no. Wow.
Oh,
a really good job.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh.
Spokovich just can't even seem to touch him. It's the last week. That's what it is. Crow even called it last week. Yeah, Crow even called it last week. He said Dragon Ball Heroes were going to dominate.
Well, if Master Roshi performing like this, I can definitely see it happen.
Yeah, and he was the weakest link of the team. He's just annihilating Spokovich. Spokovich is probably going to miss that. No, Roshi dodged it. Good lord. And another Ultimate Turtle Fist connects. Holy crap.
Whoa.
They're fighting for pride now. They're not in the playoffs.
But I'm gonna teach you how to fight, youngin.
They can't make it to the playoffs no matter what they do. This is just for pride. This is just so that they're not 0-12.
Yeah.
they've had some great potential. I think just some of their matches haven't gone their way.
So
like
many of their
Rugrats,
matches.
they had.
Oh yeah, so many of their matches they were like half a bar away.
Close.
I know. Even against your team, Team Muscle, they were there.
They gave my team for a run of their money, and yeah, if Broly didn't transform when he did, I think I would have lost that fight.
However, I will bring out that Roshi is on a very different setup right now. He's on Power Body with Piccolo AI, and I'm guessing it's working well. Oh,
yeah, it is.
Connected!
What?
Holy crap!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This is really surprising.
Roshi!
I'm not used to seeing this many supers from a Piccolo AI. What? Another dodge!
Roshi's been holding out on us. We didn't know
Looks
he could
like
do
it's time
this.
I had to have my Wheeze. He needed a breakfast of champions, apparently. What is this? He's just dominating.
If he doesn't dodge this, it's over. No, it's over. Holy crap!
Oh my god!
He just took down Spokovich with only losing about half a bar. Good lord.
Sparta's gonna be good. What the?
Yeah, he is.
I can.
He's already using
I can just hear
caps.
Sparta going. What is this? What?
What's going on?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Ow. It's pretty.
Oh, Dabra
Roshi's
is doing better than Spokovich did. Whew. I'm sorry, yeah, it's Power Body, not Ultimate Body. Sorry, it's Power Body. But still, obviously, it's working wonders.
Yeah, that is allowing him to get a good advantage in the close combat fighting.
It is, because he's not getting stunned.
Yeah, and does he have Sirius as his last 1 point?
I think
Because that'd be
so.
the best.
I think
That's probably a big reason why he's starting to just do so well.
Wow, Dabra is actually doing pretty well against him, though. Even though he can't stun Roshi, he's just laying into him with combo after combo.
Yeah, he's getting some nice smash attacks in between his light rush attacks, so he's managing to knock Roshi off kilter a little bit.
We say this as Roshi's behind him beating the crap out of him. The game just cannot let us be right.
Roshi,
The game, you just can't let us be right once. Come on.
no. Yeah, just across the board though, Roshi has just been so mobile. It hasn't just been the fact that he's had Power Body. He's been dodging everything.
Dodging everything, throwing out Kamehamehas like they're hotcakes. It's crazy. And you know what's funny is that you'll see a trend. You know, like for example, this will do really well, and then next week you'll see a bunch of Piccolo AIs and Power Bodies.
Yeah. Like, oh, that works.
Piccolo AI, give everyone Piccolo AI, and then you find, oh, and he tags out.
What? Do you still have two health bars?
Yeah, he still had, I think.
Wow.
But the thing is, I think he still had almost a full second health bar. So I'm not sure how wise of a tag out that was. I could be wrong. He could have been more damaged than I thought, but he at least had two. Oh, a nice dodge by Nam. Cross arm dive.
That saved your Nam.
Connects. Wait, this is his ultimate, I think. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is. Wow.
Good lord.
You shall get the punishment from the heavens. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What is this? This is crazy.
Now, this one, we did see this last week, too. Supergessen did a test with Nam where Nam would do his ultimate a lot more often. So that one we saw last week, too. But just when you add it to that phenomenal performance by Roshi.
Yeah, it gave DB Hero such a dominating lead.
Yeah, incredibly dominating. They're up by about 4 bars right now.
Yeah, we'll see if Babidi can make up for the lost damage.
Yeah.
He's got this good shot, but we'll see if he can follow it up more. He needs to land some grabs so he can get a good ultimate stored up for the rest of the match.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he needs to do. Land some grabs and then fire an ultimate. Or just spam Pui Pui shot if he hits it.
Looks like he got totally denied.
Oh!
I give you the backhand.
The funny part is, Babidi's head was hanging at a weird angle after that backhand. How hard did you hit him? God, he cartwheels out of the way.
Wow.
Not even a high-speed dodge, just a simple cartwheel to the left, like a cheerleader.
Man, this is just some pro dodging from the Dragon Ball heroes. Like, where has this been all season?
Right?
I think that has been one of the weakest points in some of their matches, and what has caused their losses, not avoiding those supers, but now they're just dodging them all the time.
Now,
well,
Team
except for this
Majin,
last one.
yeah, Majin is catching up, but it's a matter of, is the damage already done? Can they catch up enough?
Exactly. Because it's still a 4 versus 3 right now in favor of Dragon Ball Heroes.
Yep, and Deborah's only got 1 health bar, so it's. I'm not obviously Majin's not out of it by any stretch of the means, but it would be a difficult comeback. Still, Babidi's been doing pretty well against Nam.
Yeah, he's not taking a lot of damage, and really, hasn't been getting a lot of rush
as
attacks,
Nam gets behind him and beats the crap out of him. Seriously, game, would you let us be right for once? For once, the second
commentator's curse.
Every time we try and because what's been happening is the opposite of what's going on the screen right now.
Yeah.
He has been spamming these.
And another super though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really getting those supers off, and that's keeping him ahead of Nam.
Ouch! And Nam's hurting. Now, if Nam can tag out. See, here's the interesting thing. Nam's been spamming the ultimates lately, so if Nam could tag out and then come back in with Savior, or they're both charging up to max power. What would be best, obviously, for Nam to pull off an ultimate and then tag out. But Babidi's got to try and stop that.
Babidi just needs to tag him with a key
We have a
blast.
high-speed
He
power.
can sneeze on
Nam wins it. Nam needs to tag out. No, he's doing the cross arm attack. Connects. Holy crap!
Oh no!
Is he gonna tag out?
Close.
Wow!
He really
oh my god!
Because he doesn't have key blast. Oh, no.
But the damage was already done. Look at that.
Yeah.
And Kamehameha to finish off Babidi. Holy crap!
I'm not sure why Babidi felt that you could demon eye that Kamehameha. That doesn't neutralize projectiles.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he did this time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That was a super though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and coming in strong. And Goku already in trouble. But it doesn't matter. All they have left is 1 bar of Dabra and Vegeta. That's it. Dragon Ball Heroes have a full Gohan, almost full Goku, and 2 health bar Roshi.
That's very true.
Which means right now the Dragon Ball Heroes still have a 3 bar advantage. And that's going up, even as we speak.
My gosh.
I don't understand. I can't grasp this. Evil Flame. Ouch. Ouch. Wow. Dabra is tearing Goku apart.
Yeah.
I mean,
now this is the problem though. If nobody can take out Dabra quickly enough, Dabra can dish out some major damage on this last health bar.
Yeah, he can. In fact, I mean, he's lost half a health bar, and he's taken Goku all the way from 4 bars to less than 1. So Dabra has been, and not much time either. Dabra just came out hitting hard.
Yeah, he's dangerously low though.
Yeah, he's
and
gone
Goku's
now.
one of the only ones. Oh,
he's gone
nice
now.
smash.
And then, now it's all up to Majin Vegeta. Can Majin Vegeta overcome a 3 bar advantage? Oh my god.
That'll be tough.
If Dragon Ball Heroes lose this match, I'm going to think they're cursed. I really will.
Yeah, especially after that start.
Oh, and Majin Vegeta trying hard to take down Goku, and no, he's still in there. Not anymore.
Okay.
And they're catching up. They only have a 2-bar advantage now.
Yeah.
Turtle Skull
Well, no, the thing
Virtues
is,
connects.
as the anchor. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. If Majin Vegeta can really work his supers, I think he can still have a chance. But he needs to never use his ultimate.
I was
As
gonna say,
soon as
yeah.
he uses his ultimate, it's gonna be.
It's over.
He's gonna just.
He has like 1 hit point left after. Yeah.
Unless he pulls a Gotenks, on what I think it was Gotenks in the Rugrats fight. I don't remember.
Oh, ouch.
Oh no, it was Goten, but nice shot by Vegeta.
Oh, you talking about the 1-hit teleport?
Oh well, when Dragon Ball Heroes fought Rugrats earlier this season, they lost by literally 100 health.
Yeah.
It was such a close fight.
Yeah, that was Gotenks. I think.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know. Oh. Wow. Vegeta's doing some serious damage to Grandpa Gohan, but I don't think he's doing enough damage. And in comes Roshi.
Wow.
And let's see if Roshi has the same performance he had earlier. This is over.
I almost want to say turtle power, but this isn't really appropriate for Dragon Ball Z.
Turtle Hermit power? Big Bang attack.
Turtle Hermit power, yeah.
That one connected, but only for 2,800. I guess he blocked it.
Managed to block it.
Oh,
Wow.
Vegeta dodges that move.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. Gosh, and this is turning into a match now. Vegeta's still behind, though. He's about even with Roshi, but Gohan still has 2 health bars.
Exactly.
So the Dragon Ball Heroes still have a 2 health bar advantage. That's going to be hard for Vegeta to overcome. I mean, don't get me wrong. After the first maybe 3 or 4 minutes, the Majin started doing amazingly well. It's just a matter of it was too big a gap, you know?
Exactly.
Oh, ouch.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Wow. Just ate the super and
He said, thank
he
you,
doesn't
sir.
have indignation, but they'll still do some serious damage. And tags out. What? Oh.
He's like, well, that was interesting. And now my turn.
Wow.
Singed my chest hair a little bit.
The old men have gotten their double doses of Wheaties for their week,
Oh my
ladies and
God.
gentlemen. They are just on another level this match.
What did he even hit him against? He hit him against air. He hit that air really hard. Another big bang attack. Vegeta's been trying hard. And he dodges it with after image strike.
That was really interesting for Gohan.
Oh,
he needs
he's
to
at
really
max power. Now this
utilize
would be this would be an interesting time to do his ultimate. This would be the time to pull it off.
But yeah, the trade would be
Oh no, never
really
mind
good in
because
Vegeta's
Roshi's
favor,
still there.
But
Yeah.
he would still it'd be tough. He would not have he can't take any more damage after the ultimate if he does it.
I forgot
would
that
take
Roshi
out-
was still there. Oh no, final
Yeah.
explosion!
Oh, are you kidding me? oh man!
And down goes Grandpa Gohan. Oh my god!
Oh wow! Well, just if Vegeta, I just hope
18,000
Vegeta does
points
not run towards Roshi because of Power Body. He can't
Oh
afford
no!
getting hit.
It's over.
Oh
Oh my god!
wow!
I think-
what a start!
I think Vegeta just wanted
What
to go out in
a
a blaze
start.
of glory. And the Dragon Ball Heroes finally get a win in the last week
Yay!
in one of the best matches I have seen in a long time. Wow.
That was crazy.
On to match 2, the Ginu Force versus Team Muscle, which is kind of odd because it's like we almost just saw Team Muscle fighting with Roshi and Spokovich.
Basically.
Yeah. So anyway, this is kind of a throwaway match for both teams, I believe. Both of them are in the playoffs. Yeah, in fact, both of you guys are in the playoffs no matter what. Because of the poor Dragon Ball Heroes, even after such a fantastic display.
Yeah, that was a great game.
You guys, we cut the recording and then just like for another 30 seconds just continued to talk about how great it was. So, anyway, let's get on with the match, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Ivory's got some losing to do, so you know.
we'll see what happens. Just looking at the setups and both the track record of my team and Ginu Force, it's going to be a match. It should really be an interesting match. As long as all my guys don't randomly derp, they should be fine.
as long as Android 13 steps on the field, it should be okay.
And Brawly transforms. We'll really see what happens. I'm curious to see how Ultimate Body is going to work with Raccoon against my team. Oh wow! Okay.
Oh, hang on, sorry. Trying to free up computer space because it's running a little slow and this map's a little glitchy, but... And... Oh no, are we going to see Raccoon planting gardens again?
Maybe.
You better hope
Looks
not.
like he's planting a phone in the yard because of how Sin looks.
Hey guys, I gotta dig the... Hey guys, I have to dig up this bone. Give me 1 second. I'm saving my food for the winter.
I don't
Merry
want
Christmas, everyone.
Barta to find it.
Yeah. Well, this is actually a surprise to me. I was not expecting Sin Shenron to be able to get through the body effect on Raccoon. I knew that their power levels were kind of different in that respect, but...
Well, do you have Draconic Aura on him?
I do not.
Oh,
the
wow.
interesting thing I found out is that there are some individual power levels that are a little higher, so they can break through... they can kind of break through the brick wall effect. The power body doesn't guarantee that effect, that it increases that effect for certain characters. It
So
increases
there
their
are a couple
ability
that are still strong enough to affect him.
Right. It's because like when I had power body on Brawly and when we fought Team Boo, Majin Buu was able to break through Brawly's brick wall effect with a couple of punches. Like there was a half one. It's like he could take 2 punches, but then it would immediately break for light attacks. So it's kind of dicey. It is a really good petard, but unfortunately, it does matter on your matchups too, and which teams you are facing.
Right, and actually,
it is still useful.
And I was gonna say it is really interesting sometimes to see, like for example, last week where you saw the Majins actually set up their starter to face Raccoon. It's always great when you see a team actually trying to strategize like that.
Yes, and do some good counter picks.
Because you'll have a lot of teams out there that they just have one build every match. They go with that build, but it's always interesting to see. Oh no, he's planting the garden again.
Oh man.
Wow.
Well, unfortunately, Sin hasn't gotten a blazing storm off, and that's really not doing him justice right now.
It's so weird. It's so weird. When you give him Raccoon's AI, which is supposed to focus on grabs, he doesn't grab anywhere near as much as he does with Piccolo AI, which is just focusing on defense.
It's very odd. Ooh.
And down goes Omega Shenron. You know, if you lose this, you're gonna have a tiebreaker.
I'd be tied with. Yeah, it was gonna be silly. Well, with how our records have been kind of mirrored, now this is what worries me though, because Garlic Jr. does not have a lot of punching power, so I think the Ultimate Body actually will be a good counter against how Garlic works, unless he decides to pile drive him into the ground.
Well, that was a pretty good combo there.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Macchio start. He's using that a little earlier than I'd like, but it still works because it gives him a good overall boost to his power. And wow, it looks like he can actually get through the brick wall effect with that boost. Holy cow!
Well, he does have a boost to his combat.
Some nice damage.
Wow.
Wow.
And Garlic Jr. is catching up.
Stepping it up.
Yeah, and planting it down.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got
a pile driver and a choke slam.
I was gonna say, pile driver versus a choke slam. It's like WWE all over again.
Tag out.
They didn't do much damage though because he was on the ground.
Yeah, which is fortunate.
Yes,
Garlic
that was a
does
lucky
have some
break.
pretty good thing power, as long as he uses his Blastox wisely and his supers.
You know, I just realized that that's a barrage move, but it seems to connect pretty well.
Which, Death Impact?
Yeah. I mean, compared to other barrage
kinda
moves.
funky. It's got a nice multi-hit, and it's kind of odd to dodge.
Oh, it's not a barrage
So it does
move.
work out. Yeah, it's a multi-hit orb, but it still does pretty good damage, and it's pretty fast.
Right.
I think that's the benefit. Just if you have, I've only seen other opponents in the league really dodge that at longer distances.
Yeah, it is. I actually thought it was a barrage move. No, it's a beam move. Well,
Ow.
kind of. Ouch. Or I guess you would say it's a barrage move, but they all go in a straight line. And Garlic Jr. is performing amazingly.
Yeah, I was really. I had a feeling that he was just starting to do pretty well last week, and I think he just needed another chance to kind of show what he had after that last match, because it's pretty. He had a pretty average performance rather than the kind of subpar ones earlier this week. Oh.
Because he was always
But
kind of your
he is
weak link. I mean,
better.
not that your team has a real legitimate weak link, but he was never really the. I mean,
I think Garlic was still pretty much the weak link.
choke slam.
But yeah,
Pile drivers, choke slams.
Nice. He's doing pretty well against the speed of Barta, but Barta he's hanging in there for once in a while. Just Garlic is managing to break up Barta's momentum with throws.
Yeah, he decided just to choke slam him a couple times. I think that shook Barta up a bit.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And now, I swear to God, if Guldo does a Boston Crab, it's over.
Boston Crab. We got a serious match for you, folks, tonight. It's gonna be a slobber knocker, this one.
Oh, a psychic rock throw. And
Jace, why didn't you help me out there?
Oh. Yeah,
Ouch.
now Guldo is doing some pretty good damage on Garlic.
which is weird.
He's coming
Again,
back.
Guldo is supposed to be the weak link. This week is weird. It's a weird week, folks.
It's definitely an odd week, but it's certainly exciting. There's just, wow, just really good performances from characters you wouldn't expect. Oh, really good paralysis by Guldo on Garlic.
Yep, and Garlic's
Garlic-
almost down.
If he can get a chance, he really needs to tag out.
And
'Cause
I don't
then he
think
can-
Guldo's gonna. No, he's not gonna let him tag out.
Oh,
Ouch! Into
nice.
the building.
Oh boy.
In comes Broly.
Well,
I
now
believe
the thing
it's-
is, it comes down to power two.
Yeah?
My power player, so to speak.
Well,
And
no, you
if
still have,
if Broly tag last.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say they
Well,
still have
power-
Raccoon, so I was thinking it was an even fight, but not quite. They actually have Raccoon still. I forgot about that. Wait, no, do
Yeah.
they? Yeah, Raccoon tagged out.
was on his last health bar.
Yeah, he tagged out.
He just managed to get that tag out. Well, okay. Broly didn't quite manage to use Savior to its full degree, but he did get a nice health bar out of Guldo.
Yeah,
and it looks like that Bardock managed to deny the boost from Goldo's pose, which is really good. Oh, Kakarot. We're going to
Yep.
see some serious hurt from Broly now.
You think? Hopefully,
Oh. High-speed fight.
Broly wins it,
Nice.
and then
he
flies into
follow
the
it up?
wall. No, I think Broly saw something shiny.
Maybe.
Uh-oh, now they're both at max power. Broly's still trying to find that shiny thing. He's trying to find Raccoon's bone.
I guess...
I know he planted it here somewhere. He's almost ran out of max energy.
Oh, he thinks it's a carrot.
Oh,
He
God.
thinks the bone is... Oh, it's not going to go too well. Oh.
Oh, is he going to charge back up to max power? Yes!
Just using the Blastock, though. So I think that was a better save. And,
Yeah.
oh, he's going to take some damage from that volley. He managed to block it and reduce the damage.
Oh.
Another max power fight. Oh, but that super connects. Oh.
Oh, no, that rock... I've always said that. Rock throwers connect more than they really should. I mean, for such the most unimpressive looking move in the game, it really does a lot of damage. Oh wow, a Saiyan Soul and then an Eraser Cannon, but saved by the landscape.
Oh. Yeah, that did not work out for Brawly at all. Now he's down Blastock.
Yep.
He'll regain it decent throughout the fight. And with Dende's healing, he'll have a little bit of staying power. But really, he gets the most out of his tags. If he can get a tag out, then he'll come back at max power with full Blastocks. Oh, man.
Trap shooter
if he can
at
get
such
a
a long
tag,
distance is not a good move.
Yeah,
Like,
it doesn't do a lot of damage. It at least keeps the opponents from powering up, though.
Right. It's true. I found that Trap Shooter is not that bad if you're right up next to them. But if you got any sort of distance, you're only going to be doing maybe 1,000, 2,000. But you're right, it's still a distraction. That's the way I look at Krillin's, too, is that Krillin's, it's really good for hitting them. You know, it's hard to dodge, but it's so much... The energy damage ratio is just not worth it. Wow. Down goes Guldo.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Brawly did some nice smash attacks in pursuits. Well, now we got...
Ouch.
Now we got
Wow.
the glass cannon, though, because Jace is running around with Demon Seal, and this is what I'm going to be really concerned about, because his supers have been hitting the mark all league.
Yep. He was #1 damage producer in the league for several weeks. I think for like 3 or 4 weeks he was #1. Oh, wow. No, it broke through the Eraser Cannon.
Oh!
Wow.
It was actually a trap shooter. That was a bad
trap
pick
shooter.
by Brawly. He really needs a tag right now.
Yes, he does.
But Jace might not let him with all these supers. Oh,
Now, we've said...
Kakarot. That's not a good... He really needs to transform, and then he needs to tag out and then transform after coming back in. He's got to...
Nice trap shooter. And tags out. Whew.
Very smart. That's going to really get...
Wow.
That might be the clincher in this fight. Oh, 13 takes some early damage, though.
Now, see, and Jace
He does have save.
Jace is using Demon Seal the way everyone hopes it'll be used. And we found consistently this season that so many people will put on Halo or Demon Seal and it won't work out the way they want it to. But for Jace, oh my god, it's brilliantly working for him.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Oh, nice super by 13. He's looking for a fast kill right now.
Yeah, he knows he
He's
has
on
to.
top of Jace.
He knows he needs to take Jace out quickly or Jace is just going to spam super after super. Just like that. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
10,000 points of damage. He dodges it.
Now the one downside is 13 blew his Blastocks to get in and get all that damage that early.
Right.
And so he needs to either take out Jace so fast that he doesn't have to rely on the transformation, or he has to start stalling when he gets closer to the 2 Blastocks and then transform when he can.
What he really
Give
needs
him
to
a
do
good-
is keep him from tagging out. Oh no!
Yes.
It didn't connect.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, and he did it. He managed to take down Jace, and now Team Muscle is firmly in the lead.
Just Raccoon, and we'll see how well that ultimate body pays off. False Courage. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a huge brick wall effect to get through if anybody gets in close combat with him. Oh, and the race gun.
Ouch. And is Raccoon going to pull this out?
Man.
We saw Raccoon do so well against the Nameks. Oh, wait, he's transforming. Now, I'm assuming this would give him more physical abilities.
This would give him a lot of physical abilities. He might be able to just cut right through both the False Courage and the ultimate body just as he is.
If Raccoon
But
lets
we'll
him.
have to see in the close combat. Raccoon has a slight edge right now.
Oh, and planted an android.
Oh man.
And
His throw
again.
is such good priority. What? Oh, the chain throws. Oh no.
You'd think he was King from Tekken. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, nice explosive wave though.
Wow.
This might do it.
And Raccoon's still hanging in there. Another throw.
Oh my gosh. Some clutch play by Raccoon right now.
Raccoon just doesn't want to give up. Dodging some blasts. And,
man.
and it can last forever.
Wow.
Oh,
my gosh. What a match. What a match. Very good performance by Ginu Force. Team Muscle just had some good clutch
And
split decision making.
congratulations, sir!
That
Your
match.
team just secured the top seat of was it East Division, West Division?
I believe East Division. Yeah,
East Kai Division.
That puts my team in a good spot.
Yeah, you get to skip ahead a round in the playoffs. You have a bye week, so to speak. Good job.
That'll be good. I'll get some good time to come up with some good game plans for the coming for the serious business, so to speak.
Or really, you spend 5 minutes doing it, and then you spend 2 weeks waiting. Really is what's gonna happen.
Probably at this point.
So hang on.
I don't have screen share. Where'd it go?
It's not important. You guys always complain about the most unimportant things, like being able to see what you're supposed to be commentating on. Honestly. This one guy was complaining that I had drove on top of his foot, and I'm like, oh, come on. You got 2 feet. I don't know what the big deal is. Anyway.
Eagle Claw.
Eagle Claw cannot be in
Claw?
Dragon Age 2. Eagle Claw is my elf in Dragon Age.
Okay.
Yes, so we're still recording. So, hi! Match 3!
Anyway.
Super Saiyans versus the Nameks. That's what happens when I forget to press stop record.
Yes, it does.
See, you people on YouTube, the brilliant things you miss? Oh, you miss so much. You miss, like, me singing Kasumi songs and stuff.
Earth-shattering proclamations and
Mind-numbing
discoveries.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Anyway.
Super Saiyans! Nameks, go!
Yes!
It's not really important for the Nameks. They're not going to make it to the playoffs no matter what they do. However, the Super Saiyans, if they lose this and the Gohans win, I believe, there'll be a tiebreaker.
That'll be interesting to see tonight.
Yeah, but I hope not. Well, actually, I don't really mind that much. Because, I mean, they're fighting me. But I'm in the playoffs no matter what, so... yeah, no biggie. No biggie.
Mm-hmm.
I have no choice. How do you not have a choice? You could just walk away. No one's forced to be in this league now. That's all I'm saying.
No! Quit being a pansy! Do your job!
Clean my jowls.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if the Super Saiyans lose this one and the Gohans win, there'll be a tiebreaker between those two. I
guess that pep talk worked. Wow.
Yeah.
Taking a really good lead with that early explosive wave.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
No, keep exploding yourself. It'll be productive.
You should have taught him the new way.
I should have taught him the new way.
Ow, and Gohan trying to fight back with some fisticuffs. And a Masenko. I'm sorry, a Super Masenko. It connects.
Super Masenko.
What I love
Still pretty close.
I love the Super Masenko is the exact same amount of damage as the regular Masenko. But it's flashier.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, connects twice with that.
Wow, he's been hitting the mark with those Masenkos.
Yeah, the super. That's because they're super.
Probably.
And he's in the lead now. Not by much, though. Only by half a bar. This is a really good match between the two openers here.
Wow. Man, all the teams so far have been bringing their A game.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Whew. Yeah, and watch like the first week of the playoffs, they all just derp, every single one of them.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Ouch, ouch. I don't know who's going to win this.
He barely survives
Mystic
Masenko,
Flasher.
but...
No! Nail! Pointless! I mean...
Oh, we got him!
Okay, Nail wins in the most flashy way possible. I love that. I love how he just kind of turns around and blasts them. But you wasted...
Nail, stop trying to look badass and win!
You wasted all your energy and now you're just gonna die.
Yeah,
No, he tagged out!
Oh, wow!
Tagged out with less than 100 points of health left.
That was a clutch tag if I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Oh my
Excuse
god!
me, I have to shut
And
Super
this
Comic Guru up.
I'm coming for you.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, and Piccolo in a rare occurrence did not charge up the special beam cannon at all. Just fired that thing out.
They gave him. Oh,
Oh,
amazing impact lands from Vegeta. Evens this up.
yep.
This looks like it's going to be a really close fight. Both teams have just been going neck and neck with their players. Just the one thing with nail tagging out that could be all that matters for Namek getting the win.
And a light zone grenade. Even though he says Fury Bullet, which makes no sense. Because it says light grenade.
Fury Bullet.
And you hear Fury Bullet, and you're like, so what is it? Make up your mind. Honestly.
Yeah.
Another light grenade Fury Bullet thing. Wow, and that one connects too.
That
And
connects too.
God, and the Nameks are just playing hard. You know what it is? They know that this is their last time you'll see them in the until season 3, so they want to go out with a bang.
Yeah, they might have gotten inspired by the Dragon Ball Heroes performance. Just
Yeah.
wow, they have done really well. It hasn't been quite so one-sided overall, but we'll see how Nail can utilize the advantage he got with that tag for his team.
And you know that because they're playing
Oh
hard,
man!
Vegeta's playing hard because Vegeta's not going to get outdone.
Yeah, well, and that. Now the thing is that last amazing impact put Piccolo on his last health bar, so
Yep.
now even if he tags out, he can't get back to the second one. Oh, but he has Denzi's healing, so he might be able to heal up.
Oh.
Oh,
Ouch,
wow.
another amazing impact, and Piccolo is almost, and Vegeta
That's gonna
tags
do it.
out.
Oh my gosh, he survived.
No, but Goku
But
finishes it
Piccolo
off with the ball.
Oh,
Goku just does a little flick.
oh, that's insult to injury right there.
I survived
Oh.
the.
Stop mocking me!
Yeah. Oh God, I survived the ground. Boom. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh man.
You just hear from really far away. Damn it!
Dodge!
But no, I was thinking.
What?
I was thinking.
What?
I was.
What?
Oh man.
Oh, a brilliant commentary. You just sit there and laugh for 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
No, I was.
Goku's performing pretty darn well right now.
Yes, he
Slug's
is.
down a health bar.
I was thinking that maybe what it is that some teams, the ones that are still in the playoffs, might have that mindset of I still got to save it for the playoffs, and whereas Nameks and Dragon Ball Heroes, this is all they got. They can go all out,
Yeah.
give it everything.
Slug didn't quite get that high tension off.
No, but he did do a nice counter right then.
Nice. Finally get some good damage on Goku. Hopefully that'll give Slug some momentum to turn this match around.
Oof, and he's almost caught up. Yeah, Finger Beam does not go through landscape. Oh, whoa, Wild Sense dodged it.
Wow, I've never seen Wild Sense dodge supers quite like that.
Yeah, it worked though.
Really clutch play by Goku right there.
But we got an even fight now. Neck and neck.
Yeah, but it looks like Goku is running some of the life, the bonus off of lost life, so he might be able to start turning this around and get a stronger advantage from those Patara boosts.
Indeed. Oh no! He tried a barrage
that's
move.
not gonna
but
work.
Barrage move does not work against something as concentrated as the Finger Beam.
Yeah, and now the Namekians have a good lead again.
Another Finger Beam. Oh, he dodged that one. Gosh, what is with these matches this week?
Man, just crazy. So many dodges from various ranges, from different. Oh man!
And
just
as
such a-
you say that, they're
I can't
dodging
even
the heck out
figure
of each
what
other.
to say, and then just.
And then as you're saying so many dodges, they're just like dodging around each other. Seriously, I mean, to me, this feels like it's a playoff match or a Super Bowl match. I mean,
It really does.
They're really tearing into each other. Goku dodging. Nice counter from Goku.
Oh man.
And we still have an even fight between these two. Goku's
These
goes,
two have just been duking it out. Oh!
Goku goes Super
Goku
Saiyan
went Super
2.
Saiyan 2.
We can tell because there's
We'll see
lightning.
if that'll be a wise decision. He does get even more offense, and his supers change a little bit. I'm not familiar enough with his moveset to know if it was really beneficial. But,
well, as
it's
long as
still
he
so
stays on the
close.
attack, it'll be beneficial. But then again, I mean, you know, as long as you stay on the attack, everyone's beneficial. Nail comes back
nice.
in. And, wow, that connected from such a long range.
Wow! That was surprising. I did not think that his explosive wave would connect with Goku at that range. That was amazing.
Well, right now, Goku
needs to finish him off now because Goku is going to have so much damage close range and with his supers.
Nope. He tagged out.
Oh,
In
but he
comes
tagged
Vegeta.
out. So it's still anybody's game right now.
Yep.
Vegeta is a little more damaged, so the Namekians have a little bit of advantage in that respect, but it's going to be dicey.
8,000 points of damage from an explosive wave. Vegeta goes Ascended Saiyan. I'm telling you, they're going all out.
Oh man, but this could be a real turning point if Vegeta can utilize that because he gets so much stronger. Look at that.
God. And in comes Slug.
Just
but
such
they
a fast big bang attack.
And I'd say it's an even fight
yeah.
right now because, well, no, the Super Saiyans are actually in the lead.
Super Saiyans are still in the lead because Trunks hasn't even come out yet.
No, he hasn't.
And with Vegeta in his ascended form, he's going to do some crazy damage. But if Slug can get this ultimate...
No, it doesn't work.
No.
I don't even know why it didn't work.
Denied.
He didn't dodge it. It just didn't connect. Slug goes Giant.
Giant, I don't think is going to help him at all. I think that just makes him a bigger target. Oh, he does manage to keep Vegeta from...
Super explosive
Wow,
wave, and Vegeta runs into it.
Wave, no!
Vegeta!
Wait! Oh, he survived for a split second. He really should have tagged and not run into Slug. Oh, this could really change the match again because we're back at the same. We're almost at the exact same health bar. This is insane. If Slug can manage to get a tag out, I think he has Dende's healing. So if he can tag out, regain that one bar.
Oh, Slug's still sticking in there? No, Slug is down.
Oh, man. Couple of quick punches managed to chip away at that last bit of health from Goku.
And in comes early Piccolo. It's all up to him now. Oh, wow. A Kamehameha for 15,000 points of damage.
Blank. Oh my gosh, this is where Goku can do some serious damage. Piccolo has got to take him out now.
And
he cannot wait for another chance.
And that's exactly what you were talking about, it being so dangerous of Goku tagging out. For just that reason. That wasn't even a super, and it did more than a lot of super, ultimate.
Ultimate.
You know what I'm saying. Them words that come out of my mouth.
That, wow, just completely flies away from it. Oh.
Max
full power. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's
going Super Saiyan 3!
Off of this. If he gets an ultimate. Oh no. Super Saiyan 3. This is. Oh. Goku is playing it greedy right now. I think he should have tagged after that transformation. Oh no.
But now.
He's not going to pay off.
Now,
but
Trunks
the thing
has
is,
a
that
2-bar
probably
advantage.
tenderized him for Trunks.
Yeah. He's got a full 2-bar advantage now. Piccolo has a lot of catching up to do, and it's not the way to do it.
Oh man. Oh man, this does not look good for early Piccolo. If he can do some real clutch play, he might still have a chance, but
This isn't
it's going to be
good for
tough.
the Gohans
Trunks
either.
is fresh, and he is on the hunt right now. Oh my gosh, so many burning attacks already.
And blocking all
He's
those
already
moves.
done.
Oh, a nice stun by Piccolo.
They'll give him a brief opening at least. He doesn't have enough energy for a super, but he can do some really good infighting and start a nice combo.
Yeah, he did. He got about 3,000 off of that. It's not a super, but for a melee combo, it's not bad. Oh, he's trying to
Piccolo
go max
needs to
power. No, he stopped charging, probably for the best. Some characters don't know
Yeah, I
when
don't
to
think
stop
that was
charging.
a good idea.
Yeah. Oh,
He really needs to save his Blastocks for stuns when he can. But taking those supers is not good.
No, he missed the destructive wave, and
Again.
it's pretty much over. Along with the Gohan's
Trunks
dreams.
probably got to finish it with that combo. Yeah.
And there go the Gohan's dreams of going to the playoffs.
I will protect the future.
Oh, that's tough luck for Gohan's. Super Saiyan Trunks definitely knew what was on the line, and he made sure that they got the victory.
All right, folks, on to match 4, I believe. The androids versus the Saiyans. Now, if the matches we've seen this week are any hint, this should be a really brutal fight. Both these leagues are the highest scoring leagues in the teams in the league. The Saiyans are 10-2. 10-1, and the androids, along with Team Cold, are 9-2.
Don't be starting any omens here, Squee. We got to see what happens first. This is going to be a crazy match. I can tell this is going to be absolutely insane. There's going to be beams flying over the place, and
Women
it's gonna
screaming.
be-
It's going to be crazy. Children
man,
flying.
it's going to be such a tough fight because the androids have so much ability to stay in the fight between Jiro and Cell. They also have a lot of energy and supers between 17 and Super 17. And the Saiyans have just some amazing offense. They've been nailing supers all the time in their matches. So we'll have to see what happens and if the androids can hold up against their offense.
Oh man, and what a weird map to be having such an epic battle on.
Yeah.
It is going to be epic though. Beams flying, women screaming, babies exploding. It's craziness, I tell you.
Oh my gosh.
And Cell goes back up to full health.
Oh man. Got a nice early grab on King Vegeta.
And this is a change-up. King Vegeta is a starter. I think they're just testing out because obviously both of these teams don't have any fear of making it to the playoffs, so this is like a test week, and maybe they're just trying to see how King Vegeta works as a starter.
Yeah, I can see some good potential in Vegeta. He has some pretty good energy regain, and his energy volley is really light on Ki Blast. It only uses 2. So he can work off of not starting at full energy pretty well.
Yeah.
It's definitely a change in comparison to, I believe Nappa was their starter most of the league, right?
No, actually, most of Season 2, it's been Vegeta.
Oh, that's right.
They've been using Nappa as a closer, which is why we almost never get to see him.
That's a good point. He hasn't taken the field a whole lot.
Nope.
I need some screen time.
We were making fun last week that it was like he gets to go in, he's like, hey, Nappa, you're in. Yay! Send me in, coach.
Yay! Wait, can I go in now? Now? Please? 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 Please, King Vegeta? Please? 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 King Vegeta, please? Please, let me in. Oh.
We were joking that he wears sweats on the side, like he has sweats to say "I love mom" or whatnot. You know, I heart mom. And so he says like, Nappa, get in there, and you see Nappa like just tearing the sweats off. Yay!
Yeah. Well, King Vegeta has been doing a number on Cell. Cell tried to get his solar flare. I can't tell if it worked or not. He's totally locked. No, Vegeta doesn't know where Cell is.
He's got him now.
But he catch him right at the last second and gets him with a nice throw. Oh, and an execution beam doesn't quite connect though.
No, it does not. Cell got lucky on that one. Wow. So maybe King Vegeta as a starter is not that bad. I'm sorry, but to see someone dominating Cell is, I wouldn't say
That's
rare
very rare to
occurrence, but it's not easy to do.
don't know. I'd say that's a rare occurrence. Cell usually has so much staying power between his first and second form, and as I just said, he's going into it, and he still has that health grab. So he can stay in if he can land some good grabs and maybe an ultimate if he gets the chance.
Not just the health grab.
Vegeta's got him on ropes.
Not just the health grab. One of his supers in this form actually drains health as well.
Is it the super or is it the ultimate? Because if it's the super, then still really has a chance. I think it might be his ultimate.
You might be right, but either way, it's an added chance to get more.
Oh my gosh! And Vegeta just did a huge power up, and oh man, Cell's gonna be in trouble. He can't transform into his next form to regain some more health. He just got some base energy so he could do his super, but he can't get his ultimate. But he's not able to touch Vegeta at all. And an early.
No, it's not his ultimate. It's just his super.
Oh, it is a super. Okay.
But he's got such a long way to go. Oh, he's transforming.
He had just managed to get his Blastox. I don't know how much this is going to help him.
It's going to give him some health. That's important.
Yeah, he's still not past the second bar, and now that he's in his third form, he can't get it through his supers.
Nope.
If he still has Dendi's healing, he might get a chance, but Vegeta's doing so much damage. Ever since Cell has done that first transformation, Vegeta's taken another almost two full health bars off of Cell.
Oh my god, and
King of Saiyans, finish it right now.
And he's got all those power-ups now.
Cute. There it is again. Just such a good Blast One move. And he's regaining his Blastox so fast, too.
Oh, a nice counter from Cell.
By Cell. And Vegeta does not have Dende's healing.
Wow, Cell just went ultimate.
He's got to tag out after that. He can't get greedy. Vegeta... King Vegeta is so much... Oh, man.
Oh, nice block from Cell. And God, Cell's just sticking in there. It's not only is it wow.
Oh
God.
No.
Okay, now I will say this is rare.
Lost his chance.
I will say this is rare. Not only is it rare to see someone dominate Cell, but to dominate Cell transforming all of Cell's transformations
all the time. That was ridiculous.
Oh my God. So basically, he took down the 4 health bars of Cell, plus the additional, what, 2 health bars he got from transformation. Plus Dende's healing.
So much damage.
Plus Dende's healing.
Yeah, so that ended up being a real draw between those two, which is good, because getting past Cell gives Saiyans such a good advantage, especially with their track record. They can probably get some serious damage on the remaining...
Oh god, the second Bardock steps on the field and starts spamming his ultimate.
Oh man.
Oh, Vegeta spammed an ultimate. No, it didn't connect though.
Didn't connect. Oh. I didn't think that was a good situation to use it. He keeps knocking Super 17 all over the place, and it's hard to track somebody like that. Yep. Oh, but takes a power wave to the face.
Still, Vegeta's going toe-to-toe with Super 17. Man. You still there?
Oh, man.
Okay, yeah, you're there.
Yeah, no, I'm still here. I was just taking a pause because it's so close. Just back and forth.
No, it connects.
And I'm playing a little bit of catch up. Nice final Gallic Cannon.
God, and yeah, Vegeta's going toe to toe with Super 17.
Man, just so back and forth.
And
just the one thing, Super 17 has indignation, so if he can get a super or 2 off Vegeta, he's gonna be gone.
And he's got almost full health or full bar.
Over a health bar.
Yep. And he's got full energy right now, so he could definitely do it. Whereas Vegeta's hurting on energy.
Yeah, if Vegeta can get a chance to charge up, then he'll be good.
Hellstorm.
Uh-oh. At that range, I don't think he can dodge it.
Ouch. 10,000 points of damage.
Man, so much damage.
And down goes Vegeta. Wow. So after keeping up with Super 17, Super 17 just finishes him out. I would say that it wouldn't be a bad idea to just use Bardock's ultimate and take Super 17 out and just do it.
He needs to do it right now. He's in a good range. Well, I don't know. He might actually be too close. Super 17 is managing to stick close to Bardock, and he might be able to just tag it, just barely.
Oh, he's
peck him
running
with,
out of
like,
full
little-
energy. Oh, nice android
no.
barrier.
Oh wow!
And down
Very
goes the max.
good.
Wow, and
And as soon as the max power goes down, Super 17 uses Super. That he's just playing really, really well this match.
I was gonna say, and
Oh,
he
man.
just leveled it out, and Bardock actually returns the favor with some nice melee combos, and a final Revenger won't connect. He's on the ground.
That's very unfortunate. I think Bardock should have used that time to maybe charge up to max power. He had the Blastock to do it, but he didn't really utilize it.
Nope. Oh, well, okay, I was gonna say, he caught that beam, but just the tail end of it, so he only got 2,000 points of damage. And
It's
this
not
is
too
still,
bad.
No, this is still anyone's match.
Well, I don't know though, because we haven't seen regular 17 yet, and Jiro hasn't stepped in the field. So androids are just a hair ahead. But if Bardock can take out Super 17 though, he is the truck of android. Oh, nice. Okay, I guess I'm a little behind in the stream, but Saiyans definitely still have a chance if they can manage to take Jiro down.
Yep.
I don't know, it'll give them a really good chance. But on the other hand, although Super 17 is the truck, you could say
17
you could say
is
regular 17 is
the
just
finisher.
as
You could
powerful.
say, you could say regular 17
he's
is
a nice
finisher.
muscle car.
Ugh.
They both can dish out so much damage, and Jiro has some good sustain and defensive capabilities, but he's also doing
Ooh.
some good offense, and it looks like he managed to get Bardock too.
That was Bardock. Bardock didn't
So
even
it's-
do a single ultimate.
It's just down to Nappa, and we'll see if
Yay!
we'll get a tower of power.
Yay! I get to play with the dollies.
Oh, he's doing his Kappa, his ultimate. It connects
man.
for 14,000
Nice
points of
hit.
damage. And see, that's what Nappa needs to start doing.
Yeah, he really needs to utilize those supers.
Oh.
I'm trying to find his setup really quickly because it could really hinge on those choice Pataras for the point.
Oh, and Jiro is not doing that bad right now. I mean, he's normally kind of a hit and miss character, but he's pulling his weight today. Oh, another health grab. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
11,000 points of damage from Jiro.
Man, that did some serious damage.
Well, it was connected with another melee combo.
That is true. Still, though, taking 1,000 on Nappa is still really important. Another
Yep.
grab.
Gosh.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Jiro has such good staying power, and since Nappa has that nice extra health bar, it still gives more. It's really benefiting Jiro right now because of the fact that he's landing these grabs. He's really managing to even it out with Nappa. They're on the same health bars right now. It looks like they have mirror Patara builds pretty close.
Oh, yeah, but the problem is that you still got 17.
Oh man, yeah, just not. Oh man, it does not look good for the Saiyans right now.
No, it does
especially
not.
after all this grabs. Was that the fourth grab? I think Jiro managed to get.
Oh my God! And it's over.
Oh man.
And after a really promising start from the Saiyans, the androids just wiped the floor with them.
Was really strong performance by the androids. Their ability to stick in there really made the difference.
And I would still say that I think the choice to use King Vegeta as a starter was still a success.
Yeah, I have to say that's going to be really interesting to see in the pro season. Vegeta did some monster damage on Cell. If you can imagine that fighting teams like Rugrats didn't make it to the playoff, but even against my own Team Muscle, that would be some serious hurt. My guys do not have nearly as much ways of sticking in there.
Right.
So that's gonna be something to look forward to in the pro season.
On to match 5, the Blades versus Team Derp. Both of these teams are in the playoffs, so they're both safe. So this is just kind of a exhibition for fun.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? No, oh, the
Blades
Blades
are not.
Oh,
Blades are not in the playoffs.
they're not in at all?
Oh boy.
Hang on.
No. Remember, they're in the same bracket as my team
Oh my
and Team
God, they're
Majin.
not.
They're both still on top.
Well, if
They're sadly not
wait.
making it.
Wait. If they win and the Rugrats lose, they'll have a tiebreaker. So the Blades are fighting for something.
That is true. They are fighting for their record. Unfortunately, they're not playing for the playoffs, but
Yeah, they are.
I think
If the
don't
Rugrats
know.
lose and they win, they'll have a tiebreaker.
right.
The Blades
but
right now are 3-8. The Rugrats are 4-7, which means that if the Rugrats lose and the Blades win, they'll have a tied score, which means the Blades still have a shot of getting to the playoffs.
maybe, I don't know. I think Team Majin's record's a little too high for that, though.
No, it doesn't matter. It's the top 3 teams move on.
Oh, the top 3.
Yes, the
Okay.
top 3 teams.
I got
move
my
on.
math wrong. Okay. So they do still have a chance then.
Yeah,
as
so
my
they are
poor
fighting for
Mike
them.
said. So we'll see what happens.
Which is really
Hopefully
odd.
Blades
because-
can turn out.
Which is really odd because when this season started, who would have thought that the Derps would be safe and the Blades would be fighting for their playoff spot?
That's a real surprise. Just, man. I have to say, Blades, at least in how their team is set up, they have a really good chance, but they just haven't quite been performing when it came to match time.
Well, I think a lot of it too is that, and I know Apothic's the only guy on the Blades right now, but the Blades have not had changes since I think they've only had changes maybe once or twice this entire season, so they haven't been been adapting for their weaknesses, which has really hurt their record. Oh wow, the
That
Kabam
is true.
punch hits. And it does 1 point of damage. Woohoo!
Well, we'll see if Urkel can do some serious damage. It's not looking good. And considering that he's doing no damage to Yajirobi, he probably has the lowest damage output out of the Blades. Oh, that's not a good sign for Team Derp this early match. But it's been Hercule, so he's a bit of a
You know what'll happen.
Oddball.
He'll pull out with Mr. Boo like 2 or 3 times in a row.
a couple of Mr. Boos and some present bombs. Haven't seen a present bomb yet, so
Yeah,
once you
you
see
have.
that coming out, it might completely change the match.
No, he just hit him with a prison bomb not too long ago.
Oh, nice.
I love his throw. Flash and kill. Oh, he connects. Bam! For 8,800 points of damage. And now Yajirobi's at max power. Another present bomb.
Oh, man. That's man. Wow.
Woo! 6,000 points of damage. That's the one problem with present bomb is that it's uninterruptible, but it does so little damage.
Comparatively for supers, yeah. It is only... Is that only 2 key bars it uses? That's
Yep.
pretty low.
Yep. Oh, he
Makes
tags
it
out.
really easy to use. Nice tag by Hercule.
And Kaioshin, wow, not messing around. Misses though. Ouch.
Oh, no. We've seen this before in another earlier match. If he's not hit, he might be off his game. That hasn't been a good omen in some earlier matches where he tags in, does his ultimate. All that energy just gets wasted.
What happened there? Yajirobi did his super, but didn't
That was-
do his super.
Yeah. What? That was weird.
I don't understand.
I can't tell what happened there. We don't have a replay function yet.
I know.
Well, I'll have something to look at later.
I just said surprise.
Wow.
Oh, Shin. Crazy guy, you. You know, Kaioshin's been an enigma this season. He comes out the first week and I still think has probably the most impressive performance of the season. And then after that, he was just pretty mediocre. I mean, he's fairly strong, but nothing like he was in the first week.
Oh yeah, that was jaw-dropping his performance. But again, like you said, he hasn't. Oh wow, he hasn't mirrored that yet. But he's
Doing a
maybe
good
he's
job
starting
now,
to,
yeah.
after all those supers. He's just really tripping away at Yajirobi. Just Yajirobi has full Blastock, so if he can get a Sensu Bean, that will just completely reverse it.
Oof.
Oh, but he does Unyielding Spirit.
Instead of the
I don't think that's a
Senzu
good
Bean.
choice.
No, it was not a good choice.
Oh no.
And down goes Yajirobi.
Oh, we've seen that again too earlier in the league with Blades. It only worked on the Valkyries. Every other time he made the bad choice and got the Spirit Boost rather than Sensu Bean, and it did not pay off.
Ouch. I love that
In
move.
the meantime, Supreme Kai getting a nice Super Rush.
I love that rush. It's so awesome. Just the way he kicks. I want to beat someone up like that. You know, obviously someone that deserves it.
Kicking it
You
in
know,
air.
like someone that looked at me wrong or something. You know, I'm not just going to go beat up anyone.
Yeah.
Someone
Now
that-
this is going to be interesting because we got the two team MVPs duking it out right now. And
Yeah.
Supreme Kai had a good advantage at first, but the
Oh,
life
it connects.
differential might what is it? Oh, nice crazy rush. So it is still getting close. Supreme Kai is showing that he's not a slouch. I think he's hit with, besides the one missed ultimate, I think he's been hitting with almost all of his other supers so far. Probably maybe missing one, but he's fired off at least 6.
Oh, and,
So-
wow! He transforms and then
Really?
does his
Really?
ultimate and
Transformation?
connects!
Oh my gosh!
But only for 8,000. Still.
I think Tapion managed to block
I think
part
so.
of that, but still, even for a block that, oh man, if
Massive.
that fully connected, Tapion might have been taken out at this point.
And Kaioshin's back in the lead with that transformation and super damage or ultimate damage.
Yeah. And he also has Indignation going, so now that he's on the second health bar, his supers can do some serious damage. Tapion needs to either take him out right now, or at this point, it'd probably be better to tag. He's behind so much in health, and he doesn't have enough ki. And Supreme Kai is not giving him a chance to charge.
Oh, wow. Oh, and he's going to take Tapion down?
Oh,
Oh, he tags out?
gonna be. Oh, what a wow! Last second tag. Oh, and at that range, that's gotta hit.
Oh,
And just
man.
hopefully it knocks him down because that leaves him vulnerable. Very nice coming in from Janem.
Yeah, Janemba just not wasting any time walking in there with the super. Oh, and
Wow.
another one finishes Kaioshin
Serious
off.
damage with that.
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
And
What
down
a showing!
down goes
What a
Kaioshin.
showing! Janem means business. He has been on the back burner for Blades on the entire league, and he is performing really well right now. Just really shutting down Supreme Kai, and he's probably going to be looking to take out Hercule just in the next couple of seconds.
No, he
No.
manages to block the Mr. Boo.
Wow. Very clutch block. If that hit, Janemba would have been trying to claw back. That would have done so much damage. Hercule was at. Oh my gosh, and these rush combos are doing so much damage.
Dynamic must-up punch misses. I think it might be over for Hercule. Because those, oh
Janemba-
yeah, those melee combos. God.
Yeah. Gosh, he's got some serious damage. Look at that, just 2 hits. Oh my gosh, 2 hits and almost 2,000 health. Even if one of those was a smash, it's still some amazing damage. Super Dodon Ray though. Oh,
For 15,000
no.
points of damage, hits him from behind, and Janemba doesn't know where he is. You're giving him plenty of time to charge back up.
He managed to lock on before he could get the max power though. That's good.
And
Oh, man.
wow, and Cyborg Tao coming in strong right off the bat.
Yeah, he's got a serious deficit to pull Team Derp out of though, because oh man, Janemba just did so much damage when he came in, finishing off Supreme Kai and Hercule. He's got a tall order to do.
Well, he's working on it. Again! Holy cow!
Another regular Dodon Ray, nice hit.
And
Now
Janemba is
Janemba actually
hurting.
needs to tag out.
Man. What
Oh,
is
but the-
with these teams? And there
These
goes
are-
Janemba. And he
Oh man,
barely
another
even
Dodon Ray.
touched Cyborg Tao.
Oh man. This is gonna get crazy.
And Derp's in the lead right now.
Oh man, yeah, Pilaf hasn't come on the field yet. Trunks is just fresh onto the field. I don't know how well he's going to do against General Tao. They both have such fast rush games. It's going to be neck and neck when it comes into close combat.
Yeah.
I think Trunks has a little bit more reach, but Tao has a little bit better dodges, and he's got indignation. So if Tao can get a super off, they'll instantly just increase their lead drastically right now.
Whew. Oh man, Trunks behind Tao. That's not a good position.
No, it's not. He's really using his blade well. Oh my god. I'm not going to focus on that.
No. No.
Either way, Trunks is still doing really well. He's got 2 Blastocks. He has enough to transform to Super Saiyan, but I don't know.
He's too early.
Do it that early.
Yeah, he's not going to transform that early.
He still has some good buff moves to use, though.
And
I know he's got some kind of offensive buff.
Oh
man, he keeps outmaneuvering Tao, but he took that super.
Oh no, and Blades are in trouble now.
Tao an edge like that.
Another Dodon Ray connects again.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Max power Dodon Ray for tons of damage. Oh no!
And the Blades
Tapion is going to have a tall order when he comes back in.
Wow, look at Tao!
Wow!
He's been so impressive this match.
Now, really nice grab.
Is this something we can expect for the playoffs? Because if so, we might have an upset.
Yeah, this is going to... Everybody's saying Derp is going to be Derp. They're in the playoffs. That speaks volumes in its own right now.
And Trunks tags out, a really smart move for Trunks at the moment.
Clutch tag, but now, we'll have to see what Trunks and Tapion can do. I know the Blades week 1 were using some amazing tags. They might be able to use it, and as Tapion manages to take out Tao.
But he's got to take on a full peel-off. He's still got two energy bar advantage. Health bar.
Right, and peel-off's at max power. Even with a super at this point, it can take out Tapion.
Yep.
But Tapion's getting some good supers here and there and managing to charge up really well. He's got indignation too, so his supers are going to be doing some nice damage if he can land them. The only issue is that he won't be able to get energy very frequently.
Oh, a nice hit from Tapion for 7,000 points of damage. And he's trying to close the gap.
He is trying.
It's
pretty close right now.
He also needs to try as hard as he can to delay to give Trunks time to... Never mind. He tagged out, which is actually an even smarter move.
Yeah, I think Trunks was actually really close. And since Trunks has Savior, he might be able to come in and do an ultimate and completely turn this around. Very nice combos from Trunks right now. Oh my gosh! Are we going to see it hit?
It hits!
Oh!
He just turned it all around!
Snap! Oh my god.
Oh my god, and the Blades.
We might have an upset, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh man.
And like you said,
I have a tiebreaker.
And like you said, that comes down to that tag at the end, allowing Trunks to come in with Savior, pull off that ultimate, and win the match. Oh man. All right, on to the next match. Team Cold versus the Valkyries. Now, both these teams are safe for the playoffs. However, if Team Cold wins, they can still have a tiebreaker with the androids for the bye week. So they still have something to play for. And this should be a good match.
If it's anything like last match, I'm expecting some last-minute just clutch play from Valkyries and Cold. This is going to be really dicey.
Whew. We have a Saiyan pod. That's important somehow.
My, are you really foolish enough to challenge me? Enough talk.
He's so
Waiting
polite.
for things.
And the Valkyries pulling out.
polite as his brother.
Valkyries pull out 18 as a starter. Let's see how that works.
We'll see how this works.
Yeah,
I think Aurelie was really good starter earlier, but they've had everybody starting at one point, I believe.
Well,
so
one thing I do like about the Valkyries is they're so flexible. I mean, you can use Aurelia as a really good starter and try and just have her outlast everyone. You could put 18 as a starter and just have her try and do some massive damage.
Before tagging, yeah. And 18 has done some serious damage still in this league and has been, like in the first season, she was just tearing people apart.
She had people worshiping her.
And she's still doing that.
there was the religion of 18. It was crazy.
Yeah, but as the match is going right now, it's still pretty close. Frieza's doing pretty well, and he's still in his first form. Nice high-speed fight. 18 manages to take it. Oh, but the Death Beam just equalizes that. Man, Frieza and 18 are just going blow for blow right now. Just going at each other's throats.
And look at 18.
Frieza's just barely ahead right now.
Frieza knocks away, and she comes right back in his face. She doesn't want to give him a second to rest. Oh, and nice Destructo Disc. And now she's at max power. Holy cow.
Are we going to see a sadistic 18? If we see a sadistic 18 already, that might be telling the...
We might not even need it. She's just taking him apart.
Wow, just so much damage. She's getting a huge advantage. She is done playing around.
A Destructo Disc, and she takes him down. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Slapping him silly and slicing him in half.
I don't know what happened.
That is serious business right there.
It was like
18 is out for blood.
It was like she flipped a switch, and it went from a blow-to-blow fight to just 18 dominating.
My gosh.
Oh,
now,
no.
The one thing is she has juice.
No.
Oh, no, not Supernova. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. 18 has got to tag out after that.
Oh, my God. 16,000 points of damage.
Oh, man. She's so low. She also has gray energy, so she's not getting it quite as fast. Even though she's at max right now, it'll probably go away soon. But she's still not in a good position to fight Cyber Frieza right now.
No, she needs to tag out. Oh my God! And Cyborg Frieza just was not messing around. He saw what she did to regular Frieza, and he's like, "No, screw this."
Yeah.
Oh, a nice Destructo Disc from 18.
Very nice. She's got to tag out though. She's being too risky right now. She needs to tag out, save what energy she can for a late fight.
While I agree with you, but she's being effective. Yeah. I mean, it's like one of those times where it's like they're proving you wrong because you know you're right, but man, they're being effective.
Right, and she has full Blastox right now, so if she can time it right, she can get some Android players. Oh no, but she used Unyielding Spirit. That's not what she needed to do.
And then comes Fasha.
And now it's back. Well, Valkyries still have a slight lead right now, but oh man, with how much damage Team Cold can do, this might not do it. Nice energy wave by Fasha. Wow, doing some serious damage.
However, I would even argue that if they could even keep level with them when Aurelia comes out, this match will turn around.
Yeah, that's very true. Aurelia has been doing some serious damage across the entire league. I think she's still in the top 10 if I remember correctly.
Mecha Frieza's at max power again.
This could be bad.
So dangerous. If ever there's a person you do not want to see at max power, it's Mecha Frieza. Oh
gosh.
And is he going to do it? Fasha needs to get in close and not give him a chance and let that thing run out, which it looks like she's trying to do. And
she is trying hard.
And max power. So Frieza did not get a chance to pull off Supernova, which was a really good break for Fasha. Oh,
very good break. And but this Death Beam connects.
Oh no!
Oh, but the one fast super power up by Cyber. Oh man, by Cyber Frieza, and we're back to how we were earlier.
And Fasha's just trying to take him out.
Supernova.
If Fasha can take him out, though.
No, the problem is he's got super plus. So if he hits with that Supernova, that could do massive damage and completely turn this match around. But Fasha's doing a good job of keeping on top of Mecha Frieza right now. She just needs to tag him with a super of her own. Maybe
Supernova! Oh no!
Oh no!
18,000 points of damage! Oh my God!
And it's completely evened out again.
Oh no! Fasha's transforming!
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. When has Fasha transformed into DBZ
Frieza's
League
running away!
this season? I don't think we've done it
Frieza-
at all. I think we have a last call
Yes.
for
Oh my god.
season 2.
And
Before we
Frieza
get
didn't
into
want
it.
any of that. Frieza was like, I am
Oh
out of
my
here.
God.
She turned ape, I'm gone. Nice explosive way from Fasha. Now, what would be really interesting is, we've never seen it, but
God.
Fasha's ultimate in ape form is the only rush move for an ape. Oh no.
Oh, but taken out by a Mecha Cooler.
Man, but still,
Oh,
a
man.
DBZ
Good
League first,
rescue.
folks. A DBZ League
Wow.
first. In comes
Unfortunately,
Videl.
not long lived, but just wow, just so really surprising. You can see how much the Valkyries want this win just by the performance by 18 on Fasha. And it's going to be close because Team Cold is one of the top teams. They are showing that right now.
Oh,
Just
man.
so much damage and good tags, and that's keeping them alive right now. Mecha Cooler's doing a really good rush combo on Videl. Videl's still got a little bit of a lead and still has max power for now. I hope she can
there
utilize
goes
it, but
max
Mecha
power.
Cooler's got the
Ouch.
advantages behind her. It goes. Oh man,
Nice combos from Mecha Cooler.
really nice.
High speed
combos.
rush connects. Oh, good job. She hit him from behind. 7,000 points of damage. She's charging back up.
That's very good for Videl.
Yeah, Videl's
That's
really
giving
good.
her a good chance in here.
Oh, max power for Videl. Videl's got her moves aren't the most powerful, but they're very low cost, so she can use them over and over.
Right, and coupled with indignation, that'll start really stacking up the lower health she gets. As you can see in that last rush, it did 9,000 and it only cost 2 key bars, which is
Yep.
insane.
And an even greater added advantage to that is that her rush moves, if they don't connect, only cost half the energy.
Exactly.
If you miss with
so
it,
she
it's
can
only
really
one lost
conserve
bar.
energy on
Yep.
that doesn't hit the mark.
It's because,
Just-
like, you have so many of those people that, you know, their moves are so powerful, but if they miss, they waste so much energy. Videl's rushes, if you miss, it's not that big of a penalty.
Right, and yeah, as you can see, she managed to finally get that high-speed rush after missing it earlier, but she didn't miss a beat, and she kept on trying to get that to connect. And now she's got a full health bar lead over Metacooler, and
Ooh,
she
ouch.
might be able to finish it. Oh, nice walk-on busted by Metacooler, though.
And
Mecha Cooler, Meta.
and she
I think it's
is-
Meta, whatever.
She is transforming, is what she's doing.
Oh, we got Saiyan Woman. Oh, man.
And she finishes off Mecha Cooler. Wow, Videl giving a really good showing.
This is really nice. Just now, the problem is we got Cooler, who's fresh coming out.
With a death
And
ball.
Mecha Frieza is
Oh,
still.
misses!
Oh my gosh, here we go again.
Misses!
Really fast ultimates off the tags. Nice blocks by Videl, though.
Oh,
Justice
man.
comes out. Oh, gets denied by the grab. That would have changed the face of this entire match if that connected.
Oh,
This is just so back and forth.
okay.
Now, Videl has plenty of Blastocks for power-ups right now. So it might be, like, if she can get a power-up, that might give her a really good chance of getting her an ultimate in.
Oh man, she does 5,000 points of damage with melee combos by getting behind Cooler, where he can't counter her. A really smart play. She's got max power right now. Both of them have max power. Another death ball.
Oh my gosh!
And
these
she
ultimates.
dodged it again.
Third ultimate this match!
Fourth.
Oh man!
Fourth. He threw an ultimate right out the gate. This is the
Oh,
fourth ultimate
man.
from the King Cold. And
This
Videl.
is...
Wow, look at Videl go.
She's really pressing the advantage she has right now. Cooler has no energy. He's just lost his first health bar, and so his indignation and fighting spirit start going. He tried to get a stun out, but it didn't come out quite, and he's still low on ki, so he can't block any supers right now, not without risking a guard crush that could freeze him. Oh, but now he's going back on Videl. Oh, he might finish it right now.
It's
And
still the
Videl's starting
damage
to
done.
play. So risky, so back and forth. She still needs to tag. She can't make the same mistake.
Man.
Oh,
and down
no.
goes Videl. But after such a fantastic performance, and now a Rayleigh only has to deal with 2 bars of Cooler and 1 bar of Mecha Frieza. And a
Hopefully,
woohoo!
Rayleigh
Oh, he
really
misses.
finish it. Oh no!
Oh.
Now this could be a problem though with how the terrain is set up right now. Since it's so flight heavy, Aurelie might have some trouble connecting with her supers. And it really depends on how things go. And with Cooler's transformation, this actually ends up being even.
Man.
Oh man. This has been a crazy night, ladies and gentlemen. So much back and forth with all the matches.
Connects for 9,000 points of damage. Oh my god.
And Aurelie takes the lead for Valkyries right now, but it's not over yet because Cooler still has the indignation and fighting spirit. He can regain his ki pretty fast if he gets any chance to charge, but he tags out.
He tags out.
Quick
Wow.
I think Aurelie got off easy though. If that was an ultimate, oh man, that could have been the match right there.
I agree, man. What? Aurelie got hit harder than I thought.
What? Where's she going?
Exactly, that's what I was like. And I would say that Aurelie still has a slight lead, but with that tag out ability and Savior, actually I don't know if Cooler has Savior.
Grab! What a grab by Aurelie. Snowy has got to be going nuts right now. She really, knowing her, she's got to be really wanting this victory. It's so close. And Aurelie is trying. It's really tough against Mecha Frieza and Cooler, though.
Another Fisher Slash connects for 6,000 points of damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, she tried to get Nacha off. It didn't work.
Oh, it didn't quite. Oh, but the thing, Aurelie's got to connect with some supers right now. She's got a huge boost. Nice! Nice rock. It'll really come down to these last few seconds. Cooler is on his second health bar. He's got a lot of indignation boost and his max power. If he connects with the super, it's going to be done for Aurelie.
Oh! Supernova! Another ultimate!
Oh,
no! Another ultimate! And the match is over.
Man. Oh my gosh, what strong performances by both teams, but Cooler just showing, Team Cold just showing their dominance again.
And we're going to have
just
a tiebreaker,
so much
folks.
damage. How many ultimates was that this match?
God,
was
that had been
5?
7? No, more like 6 or 7.
5, 6? That was so many ultimates, that entire fight, and that has got to, they're trying to send a message to the rest of the league in the postseason right now. That's going to get some serious damage to watch out for all teams. No team is safe against ultimates in this game. And,
especially theirs. Wow. And
I'm already pumped for the postseason, and I'm really anxious to see what happens.
And when you think about the season 1, how Team Cold was almost a joke. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and Boos have their first seed, and they're set in their record right now.
Yes. So match 7, folks. We got a big one here, because if the Rugrats can win this, we'll have a tiebreaker for a chance to get into the playoffs between the Rugrats and the Blades. Whew.
Oh man. Just all these matches have been crazy. All the teams have been bringing their triple S games. Seriously, just some crazy games, just above an A rank of plays tonight.
If the postseason is anything like this week has been, we are in for one hell of a time.
Yeah. And again, though, there's a lot riding on this match. Rugrats really need that win. If they get that loss, they're gonna potentially lose their spot in the playoffs, and that could be just devastating for that new team.
Right, I have to correct myself. I said if the Rugrats win. No, it's if the Rugrats lose, there'll be a tiebreaker.
Right.
And Kid Buu is trying to ensure that.
Holy cow, yeah. Early Mystic combination puts them in a good lead. And with how strong the Majins are, Team Rugrats have their work cut out for them. They're going to have to really bring, like I said, that triple S game, so to speak. Just amazing play we have not seen season long, or like their game that has been better than even their best matches this season. They just have to bring it right now, or they're going to lose their playoff spot.
High-speed rush. Trunks wins it, and another high-speed rush connects. Oh, what brilliant from Trunks. He did a high-speed rush. Buu tried to block it by entering a high-speed combat, Trunks wins the high-speed combat and then connects with the high-speed rush. So basically, he got high-speed rush and then tacked on another 4,000 for winning the combat. That really went back in Boo's face.
That gave him a really good chance at this. The one thing in the long term of this matchup, he's got to take out Boo fast before he can get a sleep off, or just make sure that he can never get a sleep off, because that will just completely reset a good portion of the damage that Trunks has done so far.
Yep.
He's also got to prevent a tag out, obviously, but with how these matches have been going, the players have been sticking it into the fight for so long, and the tags have mattered so much. It's what's kept Blade in contingency for their playoff spot in this league. Just so close.
Oh no, Trunks, bad decision there. Oh, and we got an even fight now. And wow, Trunks is going toe-to-toe with Kid Buu. That's impressive.
That is very impressive. Kid Buu has been doing some serious damages across the league, and so has Super Buu. I think those two have been their main damage dealers.
He connects with another high-speed rush, and is this enough?
It's gonna be close.
He tags out!
Oh no!
Oh, and Boo's dead!
Oh wow!
The impact on the ground finished him off,
Very
but Trunks
good.
tagged out before, so Trunks did finish Kid Buu off and tagged out. A brilliant performance from Trunks.
Very smart. Yeah, and this is a great matchup right now. They have their powerhouse GT Goku fighting against Super Buu. I think that this is, as far as I know, this is the two MVPs of these teams going toe-to-toe right now. They're going to be doing some crazy... We're going to see some craziness in this upcoming fight.
Another Galactic Donut connects again.
Oh man, Majin Super Buu just constantly connecting with his supers, and he's got such fast ki regain that might give him an edge against GT Goku.
Oh, and a Kamehameha. Wow, and he is tearing Goku apart.
Oh my gosh, GT Goku cannot be doing these super clashes, especially against Special Beam Cannon. Special Beam Cannon.
An explosive wave. And just every time Goku tries to get close to Buu,
gosh,
he tags out. I think that's actually a smart move. Goku needed to tag out, get some rhythm. He was just being taken off his game.
But I don't know about tagging out the Trunks. Trunks is still damaged. I think it would have been smarter to maybe have Goten come out, because if Trunks goes down, there's going to be no Gotenks.
They don't have a Gotenks anyway. They have Broly Ring on both of them.
Oh really?
Yeah,
okay,
the Rugrats are trying to
make that change.
They're trying to go for they're going under the theory that they're better as separate fighters than as Gotenks, which
okay.
I mean, obviously so far it's proven to be pretty useful.
So far in this match, yeah, Trunks has been doing his weight far more than his weight in damage. He's basically taken out Majin Buu on his own.
Yep. And now he's taken it to Gotenks Buu. And Goten has been very powerful on his own as well.
That is very true. He has some good super setups. Oh man, it's gonna be really interesting to see how this match plays out. Super Buu still out there. He's increased ki gain right now, and he is gaining Blastocks. And this is what I'm really concerned about with Super Buu, because he has Dende's healing, and with how Rebirth works, he has a lot of staying power.
Yep.
If you cannot get him to use those Blastocks early and keep the count low, he can just Rebirth and regain at more than a bar and a half back, and that could just completely demolish any chance of Rugrats winning this and put them in that tiebreaker.
And
I didn't know
connects.
that Goten has Halo, so he's gonna be. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be doing supers all over the place. That's a smart setup from the coaches for Team Rugrats, and they need that against Boos right now. Another clash. Oh, Super Buu wins it though, and Goten cannot be taking any damage. He needs to be
nice
avoiding
dodge.
those flashes. Very nice dodge.
A volley connects, and it looks like Halo is paying off pretty well for Goten right now.
It is, but as this match goes on, Super Buu is getting more of that Blastock, and Goten is basically racing against the clock right now. He's got to take out Super Buu before he gets those blast stocks. That could completely change this match.
Another high-speed clash. Boo wins this one again. He's been winning his high-speed clashes.
He has been doing really well, which is really good. It's keeping him in here. It's doing some more damage on Super Boo. Just Super Boo with those supers and just tagging on more damage on Goten right now is bad in the long term because they still Team Boo still has 2 more team members. Nice assault by Goten. Will this be enough?
Not quite.
It might be enough.
But Boo is giving Goten a chance to charge up.
Yes, but Super Boo is almost at max. Goten has to take him out right now. He can't give him a chance to use Rebirth.
He did it. He got him.
Oh,
He's
very
gone.
nice.
He's gone.
Very nice.
Oh.
Rugrats still definitely have a chance after taking Super Boo. That's a huge mark for the Rugrats right now. With all the damage that they've taken so far.
A nice counter from Goten.
Gosh! Wow! Did he just barely manage to avoid that blast from
just barely
Majin Buu over it?
avoided the blast.
My gosh.
I know, I thought he was going to run into it too.
Wow. Now this is going to be the disadvantage. Out of all of Boo's team members, they have their 2 slowest infighters left right now. Since they've lost Majin Buu, he has the best infighting, and he had the good chance of knocking Goten out of these rush attacks. But Goten just can have a field day right now.
Just doing assault after assault. And one cool thing about Goten as well is that Goten has a barrage move and assault. And you know, barrage moves have very limited effectiveness, but he almost never uses it. He almost always goes for assault, which is such a great move.
It's so ridiculous. Oh man, and I know some people might be going, wow, all the spamming, it's just spamming the moves. Well, I don't know, if it gets the job done at this point, this is what they need. It's not about, sadly, it's not about doing it in a pretty fashion right now. It's about the points. They need to keep their playoff position right now. They cannot be put at any more risk of losing it. They've worked hard for that. They really have this is literally their one shot. If they do not beat Majin Buu's, they're going to have a tall order to pay against Team Blades. Because I don't think they're going to do well against that matchup. Blades has such good setup against Rugrats.
I was just saying, I don't know, because from what we've been seeing from Trunks and Goten right now, I'm not sure I like the Blades' chances.
I know. We'll see it. Well, in any case, we'll see if that gets there, as this match is still really close. Goten is chipping away at
nice super
Buu right
Goten.
now, slowly but surely. And Rugrats, they still have Pan. Pan hasn't hit the field.
Nope. And they've got two bars on Goku. They're definitely strongly in the lead right now. In fact, they're in the lead by over 3 bars right now.
Yeah, Goten has been making that Halo count this match. He's just done so much damage. He's almost taken out 2 whole players.
Oh, man. Another energy volley. Misses. Another high-speed clash. And Goten wins it to take out Majin Buu. Wow.
Oh my god. We're just left with Evil Buu.
And the Rugrats do not want to take this to a tiebreaker. They don't want to leave it up to that. They want to finish this right here and clinch it.
They do not. And Goten's doing a really good job of avoiding things well. He hasn't been doing just a good offense. He's also been keeping on top of his defenses. He has been taking very little damage as well. Oh my gosh! Okay, this is ridiculous. We're well past 10 in the number of assaults he's done. He's done so many.
Oh man! You know, you can question their decision to put on Broly's ring to not use Gotenks, but if you question that right now, you have to look like they made the right move. And look at this.
Yeah, it's just really paying off for them right now. Now, that said, Evil Buu still has a chance. He has Dende's healing. I believe he has... I don't remember if he has Sleep as a moveset. I don't think he can rapidly regain his health, but he can dish out some serious damage if he gets a chance. But oh man,
Oh my god!
it's gonna be dicey. What? This is insane. There's so many assaults connecting. I do not know why the Boos have not been defending or just tagging him with a Ki Blast. There's been so many ways they could have gotten past it, and they're just oh man, Goten is getting away with so much this match. He can die in one combo right now, and none of the Boos, man, like Super Boom managed to chip away at him.
It'll be interesting to look at his numbers when they put up the tables, because I guarantee you he's done 3 times the damage.
Stun.
And finally,
that stun can do it right now.
Yes, they finally take Goten out, and then comes Goku, and Pan hasn't even touched the field yet.
This is gonna be really tough. That said, I believe Pan is actually the weakest link in the Rugrats, so we'll really Evil Boo can do some really clutch play. Oh man, they could still win it, but it's still
Solar
really
Flare
tough.
stuns him. Yeah, but it's going to be so tough. Even if he does manage to do some damage to Goku, he doesn't have the energy to then take on Pan.
Yeah, it's gonna be dicey. Even if Pan is the weakest link, she does still have some strong supers. They're pretty low cost, and so that's going to be a hard offense for Evil Boo to get past.
Whew. I'd love to see him go Super Saiyan 4. Just because it seems to be the week for it.
League first. From the looks of it, I don't think he's going to get a chance. He keeps using his Blastocks all the time. Oh, he's got Evil Boo's back, and this...
Oh my gosh! Ouch! A Kamehameha.
Right now! Oh!
And it looks like this one's over. I'm sorry. There's comebacks, and then there's impossibilities.
Yeah, the Majin... Team Boo did not bring their A game. They're... Just Rugrats have been having a field day. They were not...
It was just who was hungrier. It was who was hungrier. The Boos knew they were in it, so they weren't as hungry. The Rugrats were fighting for their playoff spots, so they had, they were hungrier. They wanted it more.
Yeah, Goten just...
Super Saiyan 3.
Did so Super Saiyan 3 from GT Goku.
Go forward.
Go forward. Well, the thing is, he's gonna be low on defense now. After he's gone that far Super Saiyan, he might not have good defense, so he needs to make sure that he just finishes Evil Boo now.
Yeah, it's over.
Hey, there goes.
And man, and they secure their playoff spot.
My God.
Wow, they wanted that bad.
They fought that match to victory, riding on the headbutt train that is Goten. Seriously,
everyone
that
just rubbed that head.
20 assaults that match, and that really just did such devastating damage to Majin Buu, and none of them decided to interrupt him at all, or shoot. Just hitting him with one Ki Blast might have knocked him out of that, but they just let him keep doing it. It has such good tracking. He's so fast. It was such a poor decision on the Boo's.
And honestly, I think that Trunks' new setup, the Draconic Aura, was, a world of difference with Trunks. So, it'll be really interesting to see them in the postseason. Okay. Match 8, guys. Earth Defenders versus the Gohans. Now, this is really, neither team. The Earth Defenders are safe. The Gohans aren't making it in. So they don't really have anything to fight for. But considering everything else that's happened tonight, we're hoping this is a good match.
Yeah. Knowing Gohans, it ought to be flashy, and knowing Earth Defenders, we're bound to see some solid play from your team, Squee.
Oh, man. And actually, there is a bit of a grudge here, because last season, we had a tiebreaker between these two to make it into the playoffs. And that was the match of Tien's just awesomeness. So the Gohans do have a little chip on their shoulder.
Want to have a match? Sure, Krillin.
Kid, oh no. Yeah, we're getting some mixed comments on it in the chat about that last match, but man, Rugrats really earned it. Wow, what a start from Krillin! Just
10,000 points
instant Kamehameha. Oh man,
I've switched his AI.
Man.
I've given Krillin Frieza AI. Light Earth and I were talking about it. We decided to give it to him to see how it works with Krillin. We've been having him very melee heavy lately, but if this works out for us, we might switch back to more of an energy build. Oh, he tried another Kamehameha. That one actually backfired because he lost the energy. But I like the idea that he's trying them.
Yeah, he's still doing a solid performance as a starter. He's always had that, even since day one of DBZ League. He's always been one of the best starters in the league. And he's just showing that. Even with all the gameplay changes you've been doing with the course, he's just always been performing.
Oh my god!
Really.
And a max power Kamehameha for 9,000 points, and he is tearing Gohan apart!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I think Kid Gohan is going to need to be grabbing some soap from the pit.
Oh, we get some visitors, yes! We have some visitors, please!
Oh my gosh, Kid Gohan just...
Oh wow, and Future Gohan came in and started owning Krillin.
No kicking my earlier version ass. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be some serious damage. I can tell that the grudge is in the air. You can just see how much these two teams really want to go at each other right now. There's some bad blood.
Oh, and Gohan trying to keep Krillin from using his max power, either as the Kamehameha or the Destructo Disc. Either one would be very bad for him. Come on, Krillin, use it. Use your max power. Use it! Ah, you didn't use it!
Why are you doing a Sparta impress on the screen?
You use it! Use it! Don't charge up and then just derp. You crazy baldy. Don't let him hit you. That's the opposite of what you should be doing. Oh, Super
man.
Kamehameha. Oh, he missed!
Cue ball left pocket. Oh, didn't quite hit that cue.
No. Kind of scratched on that one.
Yeah.
Krillin, what are you doing?
What is he doing? Is he just flying up and down? What the?
I don't know.
What is Krillin doing? I
wow,
sense some
nice
bad
stop.
match.
And tag
I think he was intentionally doing that. I think he was just trying to be a little showbo after the thrashing he did to Kid Gohan. He's like, I don't care what you do, future Gohan. Just, man, and mid Goku coming in,
and
max power.
We made a change on mid Goku too. We put him on
super.
We put him on default AI to see how that goes, because we've never actually tried him on default AI. Seems to not be doing that bad. 9,000 points of damage right there. I love that rush combo. It's just so brutal looking. Oh man.
I think it's actually one of the best super rushes in the game. If I remember correctly, just kind of statistically looking at all the different characters, I believe he has the most damage out of any rush super right now. For a base, at least.
Right. And now we got two almost lookalikes going at it.
Well, Future Gohan is making... Wow, he's doing some serious damage, even if he's taking quite a bit from mid Goku, and he goes Super Saiyan. We'll see if he really utilizes that advantage he's created for himself.
I don't know. Goku looks like he's trying to take him out early, but man, he's having trouble doing it. Oh,
yeah.
Ouch!
Wow. Gohan doing some nice damage with that combo into the super.
Max
and
limit.
he goes
Oh no!
straight into max power.
And he does ultimate and connects, and it's over for Goku.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Future Gohan had, oh man.
Oh man.
He must have gone to the same school that Napo did.
Child psychology with a minor in pain.
Oh my god.
And down
just
goes
some serious
Goku.
damage
Gosh.
from Future Gohan.
And that was kind of a... I mean, I don't know if default Goku worked or not. It looked like it was doing well for a while.
Right, yeah, I don't know who would have done well against that thrashing that Future Gohan just did. Just so much damage in such a short span of time.
Oh, come on, Yamcha. Ow, oh,
Well, Yamcha, I don't think he needs to close with Future Gohan right now. Future Gohan doesn't, well...
No, Yamcha's a scrapper.
I
Yamcha's
got
a
that mixed-
scrapper. That's his whole
Future
thing.
Right.
But I agree.
I'm sorry. Future Yamcha really does need to be keeping on Future Gohan right now because he's got great energy, but Future Gohan's doing really well in close combat. How does he manage to do so much maneuvering with such little energy?
But finally, Yamcha's able to finish him off.
Man, Future Gohan was not happy about making the playoffs, I guess.
I guess not.
That is unfortunate for Gohan. They were performing really well the entire league, and just their group was one of the closest in the entire league.
Ooh, ouch.
Adult Gohan and doing some nice damage to Yamcha initially.
And believe it or not, they actually have, unless they lose this one, they actually have a better record than the Earth Defenders. Maybe that's why they're so mad, because they have a better record, but the Earth Defenders are going and they aren't.
Yeah, that would give them plenty of cause right now.
And Krillin trying to step it up again. If Krillin can pull out a Kamehameha like he did last time,
could do some nice damage.
Yeah.
He's working. Got the power. See if he'll actually use it this time rather than just try and float around like a little turd.
I know. Oh, no. Looks like he's going to get taken out.
If Adult Gohan follows his grab with anything, that's going to be done.
A solar flare. He stuns him. No, it doesn't work. Oh, it did work, actually. But Krillin didn't capitalize on it. Now, Krillin's hanging in there. He's doing some damage.
Well, at this point, his team, Earth Defenders are slightly in the lead right now.
Yeah, a little bit. Krillin does an expanding wave.
I
Does
don't-
3,000 points of damage. Not great, but not horrible.
That's true. Even though it's probably one of the worst supers in the game, it's still good damage.
Oh, and down goes Krillin. I'm happy. He did really well.
Yeah. Well, overall, he did such good damage. Even though he, just on initial glance, he did almost completely take out one of their team members single-handedly, and did some decent damage against Future Gohan after getting just completely trashed. Oh, but Adult Gohan's stepping up his game.
Yeah, but then Yamcha's having so much trouble this match. He's just not connecting, not finding a rhythm against the Gohans.
Yeah, Future Gohan just really threw off his close combat game, and Adult Gohan is just not giving him an opening at all. Oh man, just a quick volley after that grab and a full power charge.
Tags out, lets Tien get in there.
Adult Gohan has... Well, and he's working towards going max power, so we're going to see a big power struggle soon here. And we'll see if Tien will do his patented Neo Tri-Beam. Oh
yeah,
man,
there we
it's gonna
go.
be crazy.
Oh no, if he does it again this match. He connects. He missed that last one.
Oh man. Well, he did a decent amount of damage without losing too much health.
Yeah, it's always
he just
a
really
risky
needs to
maneuver.
capitalize it at this point. Or capitalize on it. Oh man, it's been a long night. It's hard for me to even form sentences with how hype these matches have been tonight.
Come on, Tien. No, don't let him hit you with the thingy and then transform. What's wrong with you?
Oh no, we got Adult Gohan at Super Saiyan 2, and he's got some Blastox. This could, oh man, he could start dealing some serious damage to Earth Defenders right now.
Tien, use your
Gohan,
Dodon
oh my gosh,
stuff. You should get moves.
I just realized that Team Gohan is way in the lead right now.
They don't
Ultimate
even-
Gohan hasn't
yep.
even come out on the field.
Nope. I know.
Oh,
come on, guys. You're embarrassing me. Every match has been so nail-biting. You guys are getting your butts kicked.
yeah. This Team Gohan is not happy about that playoff. Like you said, they have the better record, and just because of how the divisions were set up, they're unfortunately not making it, and they want to make a statement before season 3 even starts.
Oh my god.
I'm sure this will probably also translate into the single matches. Oh my gosh. just adult Gohan doing so much damage to Tien overall in
And
this
Tien's
match.
out of there.
Oh man, he's still max power too. So if he hits an ultimate
Oh,
on
no.
Yamcha, this could
Oh,
be the
no.
end of the match right now.
Oh, thank
Are
God
you kidding
Yamcha
me?
moved. Yamcha moved.
Oh man, and a Kamehameha of his own, and they missed too. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Yamcha connects.
Oh.
And with his, what is it called? Whatever that one makes it so much more powerful. Indignation. Thank you. I can't talk either.
Oh no, almost takes it out. Oh man, almost takes adult Gohan out.
Oh, wait.
If
Yamcha,
adult
what are
Gohan
you
can take it-
doing?
Heck, what are you doing? Why are you wasting an ultimate?
Oh, my God.
Touches the
Yamcha.
I think he just uses the ki blast after. He's like, oh yeah, maybe that works. Oh man.
I should have done that first.
Yamcha,
Yamcha. You could have. Oh.
Now, Kid Gohan's coming back with a serious vengeance after that. I think he has Dende's healing, it looks like. Oh man, but yeah, Team Gohan not happy. I think Earth Defenders might have gotten a little too cocky about
Oh my God.
making a point about them making the playoffs, especially with the showboating from Krillin, especially after that completely unnecessary ultimate by Yamcha.
It didn't even connect.
Gohan's take it.
Gohan's take it. Doesn't maybe change
Oh,
things, but man, they get to go home proud. Not like my team. Bastards. Alright, folks, welcome to your tiebreaker for the night. Team Cold versus the androids. Oh, man. Both of them are 10-2 in the win-loss records, which is the highest any team has gotten this season. Both of them have been extremely impressive. Now it's just a matter of finding out which is more effective. The android's ability to stick in there, or the Team Cold's ability to take people out. It's going to be offensive versus defensive.
Yeah, we're going to see kind of a repeat of strategies like the androids versus Saiyans match earlier, but in a very different form, because Team Cold can just dish out so much damage with their ultimates. And this is also a grudge match from the preseason where Cold just completely demolished androids in the preseason. So will lightning hit twice? We'll have to see right now. This is good. And what's even more amazing, this could be a preview of the grand finals.
Yep.
You
Well,
know,
not the no, it wouldn't be the grand finals, but it made the semifinals.
Oh, the semifinals because of how that's seeded
Well, because
up? Okay.
since they're both in the same division, they can't both make it to the playoffs or to the Super Bowl.
My.
But
Okay.
but
I missed
one of
that.
them will be in the semifinals at least. Oh, this will be fun.
This will be really interesting to see.
It'll be fun to see after my Derp team. I know we didn't have to win, but every other match tonight was awesome, and my team's just flying up and down, fly up and down.
Yeah, that was
Fly
kind of
up and down.
unfortunate. Team Gohan came out swinging, they were not happy about not making the playoffs, and I can't blame them. They had a great record and a good performance, and Earth Defenders managed to get in the playoffs with a worse record.
I know.
And it was just weird, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, you know? Well, either way, getting into the match, it's still pretty close. No one's taken a significant lead yet. This spoke too soon as Frieza gets a nice punishing rush after a combo. This will give him
I
a
tell
really
you,
good lead
the
against
game
Cell.
loves for you not to be right.
Yeah, I've already got commentator's curse. I think that's been proven with this week.
Man, and it's an even fight again.
Wow. Yeah. Cell is managing to dish out some good damage, and if he can get some good grabs in, he can actually turn this back around. Oh, Frieza getting a good stun in there. Nice follow-up, and as he charges up, this is where all of Cold gets really scary. When they can get max power, oh man, are we going to see an ultimate already?
I don't know. It'd be fun.
Oh, but Cell didn't quite get to max power, so Frieza's got a really big advantage against Cell right now in any form.
Oh, but
man,
Cell wins,
nice
and he's
high-speed combat.
transforming early.
That is a pretty early transformation.
Maybe-
That'll help him out pretty good.
Maybe he's
'Cause this-
anticipating an ultimate. He's gonna have to weather.
kind of suck it up. Yeah, no, he's definitely got to need that health. If he got hit with an ultimate earlier, he might have even been gone just with that ultimate, with where his health was at.
Yep.
Just one of the good benefits of this is that his super now also gives him some more energy drain like that, but doesn't connect.
I love that he just kept slamming power balls into
still got the
Frieza's
grab,
face.
though, so
Yep. And wow, this is still an even
man.
fight. And now Cell's at max power. Frieza's going back up to max power. They're both at max power. Frieza hasn't transformed yet. Now this is a really interesting fight because both of these characters can transform 4 times and regain half a bar of health each time.
wow, yeah, it's still really close. We might end up seeing Frieza. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize this, but since they both have so many transformations, this could go on for a really long time depending on how their blast off gets
It
used.
could! A death beam from Frieza connects! Ah, these two are tearing shit. Another transformation from Cell!
Yeah, Cell has been just really on top of his transformations. Now, even though he loses the life beam, at this point, I think he can get away with it because Frieza is low enough that he could get a super or two and manage to take him out.
If
and
Frieza
still
lets him.
retain a lot of his power.
Frieza's not. Look at it! Look at Frieza! He's not giving him a chance to do anything, and he transforms to boot!
Oh man, that's only his first transformation. He's still got another 3. Or wait,
Yeah,
2?
3.
3.
3.
Right. 3.
Oh my
3, right,
god!
'cause
A Super Kamehameha from Cell!
Oh man, that just took out the life. This
Punishing
is a
Blaster,
crazy
dodges it.
match.
Frieza tags out. In comes the...
Androids did not forget that preseason match. They are coming out swinging.
Oh.
And man, Frieza managed to get that. Oh wow, nice Kamehameha by Cell. I think it'd be a good idea for him to just
Oh my god.
take his wins.
Yeah,
now.
but look at he's
Oh,
taking down Mecha
he is-
Frieza.
He's demolishing Mecha Frieza. Mecha Frieza has always been tagging in and immediately doing ultimates
And he
all over the
transformed
place.
again!
Such damage. Oh man, he's at 100%.
This is Dragon Ball Z first. The first time that Cell has gone super perfect twice in 1 week.
Is it? Oh man, that's easy to say, but yeah, it just Cell is doing so much damage worth his life. Man.
Gosh, and he's got Mecha Frieza down to under 2 health bars. He's not giving him a chance to to charge up to max power.
That's really what he needs to do. He's not even letting Mecha Frieza get the 3 bars so he can even get a super out. It's all fisticuffs right now. Just Cell, if he can get a chance, he really needs to tag out and not... Oh, he needs to keep this even. He needs to not give Frieza...
He's trying to
Team
take Mecha
Cold an
Frieza
edge.
out. No, he's going for blood. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, Cell... Oh, he's getting a little greedy. It's really close and down to the wire. It's going to come down to this last supers as these 2 charge up. The death beam
Misses.
doesn't hit. Oh my gosh.
And,
Mecha
Cell
Frieza's
goes max
kinda
power.
low right
Both
now.
of them go
Oh,
max
they're both
power.
max- Oh, this could actually be really bad.
Supernova.
It really depends on the situation. Oh no!
Dodges it.
Oh, nice dodge by Perfect Cell. He needs to move up and use his own ultimate, and because it covers such a good. Oh, but the psychokinesis. Oh, but Mecha Frieza doesn't use it. Oh, and the Ki Blast just evading those Ki Blasts.
Oh, Mecha Frieza
does
wins.
no-
Oh my god.
Oh man, so crazy.
He needs to
These
tag
are
out.
absolute
No,
crazy
and he's
match.
down.
Oh, Jiro
Wow.
manages to get him.
And the androids are ahead by a lot right now. Good lord,
Yeah,
Cell.
If Frieza can, man, if Frieza can get some transformations later in this fight, he could
true.
end up eating it out long term. But oh man, but with how much damage that Team Cold can do, they can easily turn this around at a moment's notice.
Yes,
which
they
is
can.
Scary to think about with any team, especially against the androids who have so much defensive capabilities.
Now they did lose their heaviest hitter. Mecha Frieza is usually their ultimate spammer, but we saw Cooler doing it. Wow, and Mecha Cooler is tearing Jiro apart. Oh, And
man.
oh my god, and this is a perfect matchup for the Team Cold because Jiro doesn't get any energy from Mecha Cooler. He's a robot. He can't regain health. His throw is absolutely useless.
Oh, really? I did not notice that. That is
because Mecha Cooler is a robot. He has no life force.
That's
Androids,
really,
yeah, androids can't steal.
Really major. Oh man.
Androids can't. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! Here we go already.
Down goes
Got
Jiro.
the second ultimate, connects and just blows Jiro away. Oh man.
Oh my god.
This is really what's scary about Team Cold. They deal so much damage.
And this is what we're talking about, the offensive capabilities. The offensive capabilities versus the defensive capabilities. It's crazy.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, though, the 217s are what's left, and those are the heavy hitters remaining for the androids. They can deal some serious damage when they get some good amounts of meter. Early barrier, I don't think that was the wisest choice by 17. He's got some energy. He could probably get a super off right now, but Medical is just not letting him right now.
No, he got a nice one off just now. 8,000 points of damage. Nice teleport battle right there. Nice dodge from Metacooler. I love it when they do the. I love it when they do the little juking.
Yeah. Oh, well, Metacooler does have max Blastock, and he's on his last health bar. We could see another form of rebirth. Gosh. He could actually get a lot of help. Oh, but
does he have that ability? I didn't know he had that ability.
He does.
Wow.
He does. It's actually it's I think it's one of his only Blast 1 moves, but yeah, 17 smart. He's too aggressive. He did too much damage and did not let him do it. Now we got Frieza back in.
Oh gosh, and bye-bye
really
Frieza.
Good combo. Wow, look at that damage and the super. Just, wow. 17 is not messing around. He is fresh from the earlier fight. And
oh no,
he is
an ultimate!
Oh, not another ultimate!
He blows up the planet!
Does it take... Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
It's taking a little while to catch up. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so 17's still alive.
Not anymore.
Barely.
And now we have an even fight.
No.
Cooler versus
all evened up.
Super 17.
We got two of the biggest powerhouses in the league about to duke it out. This is crazy. There are going to be some crazy damage from both these characters right now. And Super 17 has the energy advantage right now, so he can deal some crazy damage if he can get a super or two off on Cooler. So Cooler's got to be careful and watch out for that. If he takes a hit from either one of those, they'll give Super 17 a huge advantage.
You know what scares me the most about this? Either way, I got to face one of these teams. Actually, I have to face both of them if I want to make it to the Super Bowl. I got to defeat both of these teams if I want to make it to the Super Bowl. I don't think Earth Defenders are going to the Super Bowl this year.
Oh man!
Wow, 17.
Your team has a tall order. And,
Super 17 is tearing Cooler apart. But one ultimate from Cooler is all that it needs.
At this point, he's gotten Super 17 low enough that it could maybe. I don't know if it would outrightly kill him right now, unless he gets to his last health bar. Cooler's ultimate would still do. Oh
my god! And he's in the lead again.
But now he does. Oh my gosh, this is still neck and neck. That Darkness Eye Beam, that in its own just did way over 10,000 damage. It did way over another health bar. Cooler can just get another
Cooler's
super.
In the lead.
It's gonna be it.
He's tearing apart Super 17, and Super 17 dodges.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Super 17 pumps up.
Crazy pumps up. That's gonna help his close combat, but not his energy gain.
Well, he already has tons of energy.
Yeah, I don't think that was a wise choice. I think he should have just used the super.
Oh no, at this range!
I don't think he can dodge it. I don't know if it's gonna. Oh my gosh!
And he wins! Oh my god!
Just a clutch slam by Super 17.
God. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a tiebreaker.
Oh man, they are 1-1, and androids get their top seed. Oh, and this is weird. This is really weird because my team and androids both have the top seed, but we'll see what happens. This does still have a possibility of a recurrence of season 1, but there's still so many teams that have some great offensive potential. Everybody has a really good chance with these performances in this last week, and it's gonna be crazy.
I have to beat both teams to make it to the Super Bowl.
Oh man!
In order for the I have it worse than anyone. In order for the Earth Defenders to make it to the Super Bowl, they have to defeat 2 teams in a row that have the highest win-loss records in the league.
I know. To be fair, Muscle last season we had the worst.
That is true. Yeah, you were at the bottom rung.
We had the worst record out of everybody who went up, and we did manage to get up to the top. So any team has a chance. I still always firmly believe that, and so season's going to be crazy. You guys better keep your calendars posted and try and see it as soon as you can.
All right, there's going to be a 1-week break between this session and the playoffs. So the playoffs will be streamed on Christmas Eve, and it will be uploaded after Christmas. So we'll see you guys then. And
Later.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.